Hey Pisces, welcome to Larissa Lily. I am back with another video. It's been a very long time, I know, but here we are with Lionsgate energy, and I was definitely guided to do these readings this week for the signs. I hope I get far. Energetically, I'm still preserving a lot. Okay, so I just want to point out what came out. So wedding, give a relationship a chance, romantic feelings, deception. So first off, meditation energy, Pisces, the overall energy I'm feeling is more of a major turn of events. A lot of you have had endings in terms of, I think, finances or transformation in that area. There's a lot about what you're going to do next. So the only energy I'm picking up for love, and I'm just keeping these readings pretty general today. I know I normally focus on love, but I'm sure everything will show up just because it is major turn of events for all signs, but for you specifically, it's very transformative. So let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Past life. Heart-to-heart conversation and separation. Ooh, so forgiving and learning. So a lot of you are just healing a lot of this. This is probably the ending that I'm feeling, because we have past life relationship, we have separation, and then we have heart-to-heart conversation. For some of you, this is just going to be a dialogue. It's almost like a closure. Some of you, it may feel like closure in dreams. I'm picking up. We do have, this could be the one, stay optimistic. So I do feel it's a combination of energies. I feel some of you have a person who just has a hard time letting go. Some things resurfaced right now. Separation has a lot to do with, obviously not with a person, but I also just feel like time alone. And then let's see, we'll get into that heart-to-heart conversation. It could just be it feels like an energy of closure. And like I said, I do feel transformative energy for you. The death energy, I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier. The death card came out, so definitely endings here. So let's see what's going on with you, Pisces. Base chakra, yeah. It's a healing energy. Wow, throat chakra. When I get this many chakras, then yeah, this is why I say it's a turn of events. It's spiritual, it's metaphysical, it's energetic, and it's just something you kind of feel. And even intuitively know. Crown chakra, oh my God. All right, Pisces, you're going to have to be very patient with me in this reading, because this could be a lengthy read with all these chakras. And then shadow, wow, the moon, full moon in Aquarius, and sacral chakra. And there goes the beautiful death. We're going to put these out. Here goes the transformation. I cannot tell you. All right, so I was meant to do your reading today with full clean energy. Normally I always cleanse myself, guys, but like, you're the first read is what I'm saying. There's a lot of grounding you're going to have to do with the Four of Pentacles. So yesterday I covered 3 readings, and then I said, you know what, normally I try to do 4 and you were going to be the last one, but there was something that told me wait to do Pisces, and today you're my first. So thank God, because anytime I have to tap into this many chakras, it's very energetically draining for me. So this could all be very metaphysical with the chakras, because a lot of your body's tuning into some serious transformation here, and there's a lot of shadow work being done. But I feel because there's so many chakras, I feel that, Pisces, you're very much in this element of knowing this time, and you're facing things head on. I feel like you're very open to this death energy, and I feel like I do feel like you're giving yourself this time. So here with this forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. There's something about you knowing that this is something you need to do, is what I'm saying. So give me more on this base chakra. Why the base? Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands in the bottom, and the Four of Wands. So there's a lot about the root. The base chakra is the root. You're like replanting and needing to rebalance. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, you're just seeing things for what it is. I literally, for a lot of you that's going through a lot of financial change, I feel like this can indicate like a new passion of some sort. And I feel your ancestors, it's almost like you're being forced because there was some kind of ignoring from your part with the Seven of Swords. It's very deep, this message here that I feel. So give me more on the Seven of Swords. There's something you need to do and you can't ignore anymore. Okay, we're on the Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So it's like you're being put to this space to take time to really calculate. It's a Knight of Pentacles is very calculated, planning. It's slow energy. It has something to do with your future, because it's earth energy here. So with the Four of Wands and the Four of Swords, there's a lot about Emperor energy. I feel protection here also. 444 has been a big number in the reads this past reads. Ooh, why am I having such a hard time getting the words out? It's like you're being forced to rest. This turn of event, there's something major that you're being forced to do something. It's the energy I'm getting. Let me see what your spiritual oracle. I need to take this guidance. What is the guidance for the soul for Pisces right now? What is the guidance? Letting go. Death energy again. Releasing the need to control. Allow the universe to do its job. I mean, that's it, Pisces. It's like you're being forced, and the spirit knows you've been in this. You're kind of like been mentally running away from something. That's the energy I keep getting with this Ten of Swords. Like, I know I've had to do this. And so you've been given an energy to basically, you're being forced to do this, to kind of like sit down, and then the universe is taking the energetic of the cosmos right now with the two full moons and the Lion's Gate to allow you to kind of release the need to control the situation. I feel this need for rest is extremely strong. I'm going to pull another soul growth. What's the guidance for Pisces right now? Balancing chakra balancing. Wow. We're not. And obstruction in the bottom. So this is like a tower. So there's a roadblock to overcome. Understand why it's there. It could be for protection or simply requires an alternate solution. That's what's happening. You're being forced to face a lot of chakra balancing. You need to tune in. It's like Spirit is saying, hey, tune into you. We've got messages. Tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. It's like they're saying we've got messages for you, and we need you to stay put. You're not going to like this feeling. You're not going to like all this internal turmoil. I feel where you're up and down, you're right, you're left. It's almost like you don't know why, but at the same time, you know it's right. It's a very interesting energy. I want to pull for this Four of Swords. Okay, more on this Four of Swords. I'm going to use another deck for this. Hierophant. It truly is a spiritual path. Yep. It's like, and there goes the star. So you're going to take a lot of, look at that, Two of Pentacles and the Death. I saw this in your pre-shuffle. So death is very, very, it is a transformative. Again, I go back to what I was saying in the beginning, Pisces. This is very transformative. So this is a spiritual path. Your root, which is a lot of your conventional ways, are, it's like old ways are being changed, and you're being aligned to a new timeline of yourself here. And it's new. It's going to feel new. It's going to feel strange in some way, but I almost feel like it's like you know what it is too, but you can't really, I even with the way I'm feeling, you can't really pinpoint it, but you just know it's going to be good for you. Okay, more on the throat chakra. For a lot of you, this could be a loss of job also with the Hierophant, to start something new, or just that some of you just up and left, and it's just a feeling you had, because there's a lot about stability here. It could be work environments for some of you. Okay, more on this throat chakra. Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I feel this avoidance or something burdensome here that just wasn't being said. For some of you, it's some of this dialogue, this heart-to-heart conversation happening with someone that you had a relationship with. But I don't just feel relationship here, guys. I really, Pisces, I feel there's a, it's almost just a need for authenticity, just something about needing to start over also is the energy I'm feeling here with this Page of Cups. Like, I just need something new. Give me more on this Page of Cups. And just like a level of exhaustion with the Ten of Wands. Give me more on this Page of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It's like you need something new. So Eight of Cups with this Page of Cups is like reaching your Nine of Cups. So it's like there's something you need to look into. Hanged Man at the bottom. It's definitely a change of perspective. I think some truth needs to be told here. I don't feel like, again, it's an energy of like, some of you may not be able to pinpoint it. This is very internal. So whatever else is outside, it's almost like in the back burner. They might have messages for you, or even like part of what's these closures are kind of push energies is what I'm feeling. That is part of the transformation that's taking place, all the balancing of your chakras. You're more on this crown chakra. Something took you out of place. More on this crown chakra. More on this crown chakra. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, and the Lovers. So something took you out of place. I feel this Lovers feels like a decision as well. This is about taking care of yourself. King of Wands is definitely that Leo energy that we're in. Now I am getting this energy of someone definitely thinking about you as well. So this, for some of you, this could be the past situation needing a conversation. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got Taurus energy here, Aquarius energy, and Gemini energy. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. This could be also, because it's so much in the crown, it could be manifestation energy here with this relationship or this past energy. Some of you are spiritually connected. Some of you are also manifesting a soulmate, I feel. So there's a lot of newness with this crown because there's a lot in the thoughts. Let's see what this Lovers is. Empress. This is good. You know, there's definitely someone very energetically your match. So I feel this doesn't have to do with this past person. This is a new love with the Ace of Cups. And so there's someone else that you guys are probably with at this moment. Some of you are with this person. So in this area, some of you are good. Give me more on the Ace of Cups. Three of Cups, yeah. This area here feels fine. It's almost like all of this has some level of alignment happening in you. And in your root, there's obviously some refocus here, and I feel it has to do with career. When it comes to your throat, this also meshes with the career, but it's almost like you are going for your Nine of Cups here with the Eight of Cups and the extra cup from the Page of Cups, and you just kind of have like it's almost like a fresh start in some ways, and you're dropping a lot of things that just don't resonate with you, and there's an authenticity and truth that comes with that. It's also the number 5 throat chakra here, which indicates the death energy, also the change. But when it comes to your crown, the crown, there's definitely a lot of healthy energy within, I feel, in terms of love and what you see for yourself. So we do see this could be the one. So there is obviously a connection here that you already connect with. Some of you is manifesting it, but some of you I do feel is with it. You're with this person, and a lot of it, this stemmed from healing, where maybe some of this closure will help. I think it's just a person resurfacing for whatever reason, but very healthy. In the love area, I feel like that your crown is thinking, but also within yourself, self-love within yourself, your mind is right. That's why I feel, Pisces, that you knew this is something you need to do, because the crown is kind of very clear. I also associate the Lovers as the awakening, and this is when you are strong in this Empress feminine energy in terms of facing the shadows. One, because true Empress energy, feminine energy, helps us kind of heal our heart space. And so that balance is necessary. So it just connects you to the right people and aligns you to the right person. Give me more on the shadow. Why the moon? So, yes, of course it is. So we have Page of Pentacles and we have the Chariot. And this is an energy I feel that you need to move. You're moving, it feels like you're moving in a different direction. And this full moon is showing you in what direction to move. I feel like I'm feeling creativity with this Chariot. And this creativity could be anything. This could be location that you're moving to. This could be moving jobs. This could be creativity, just an actual, project. But there's something about it that is going to stem from this. So give me more of this Chariot. Yeah, look at that. The World and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's definitely part of your new next cycle. And you're just... there's some newness with this Chariot about how you're replanting things, right? So here we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, which is the Eight of Pentacles, which is something you're going to be working on. And that's why I feel like it's a new energy. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's a new energy. Can you remember this Page of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Lots of pages. Lots of pages. You got Page of Cups. So this to me really means a lot of newness. Now, let's also talk about this conversation, heart-to-heart conversation. I feel this is like again, back to the throat chakra about your wishes. So I feel this is more of a heart-to-heart to yourself. We're going to clarify that heart-to-heart because I don't feel like the main focus of this reading, Pisces, is about love. So I don't want to really, I'm focusing on the energy. We're back to that Nine of Cups that I told you about, because this is about you. This is about your wants and this newness of energy that you're embarking in. I'm going to clarify again this Chariot with a different deck. And we're on the Chariot. There goes that Empress. She's back. So there's definitely, you're in a very good place. Six of Swords and Three of Wands. This is a very fortunate space. I do feel like that's why the Four of Swords here with the rest and the root, where you're going, that's why a lot of you, it's finances, it could be location, but whatever it is, it's gonna really have it's an abundant mindset. It's got a lot of fruition. It's got it's like, some of you, it is uncharted territory. I'm going to pull an abundance guidance for this energy. What's the abundance guidance here for this Chariot? Give more on this Chariot, Spirit. Words of abundance. So you have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. I do feel, you know, when I was saying this heart-to-heart conversation is also yourself and what you're telling yourself. So, yep, gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in the heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. I feel this is the past. So a lot of you have been operating from a very Empress energy, like very authentic place, which is why these blessings are coming. So these are actually blessings. It may not feel that way at the moment, as it usually doesn't, but it truly is, which is why this transformation, as I'm saying, it's a very transformative time for you. And it's when it feels like really good karma, you know, that's gonna come out of whatever you didn't see before, and it's like it's gonna equal to an abundant amount of blessings here. So let me get on the sacral chakra. Yeah, so something definitely patient. Ace of Swords and the Temperance. This is spiritually guided. I feel like this is a time for you. A lot of you have healed the sacral as well, which is the past relationships. Ace of Swords, this is kind of the gift of truth, the gift of authenticity, the gift of integrity. You've put in work and effort. I feel like this is definitely a reward. Give me more of this Ace of Swords. It's a gift. It truly is. Give me more of this Ace of Swords. Give me more of this Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's a gift out of so much, like that Hermit energy, time alone, Queen of Cups, mastering some level of emotions, judgment, and Three of Swords. So this is like your judgment day in the sense of what you worked through for yourself. You've been making very wise decisions here, and this wasn't easy, Temperance. And it still won't be, because I feel like it still doesn't feel that way. Still probably feels a little stressful. Give me more of this Temperance. And it's been work. Ooh, Devil. There you go. With the Sun. So this required, oh, wow. And you know what? Some of these past life relationships here, I'm feeling just generally just a general karmics, like a lot of negative energy you've gone through. Some of you, it's work. That's why there's transition in your work environment. Obviously you had relationships. Again, Pisces, we're back to this chakra balancing. So this is a lot of work. You've done a lot of work in like however long your duration of work is, but I feel like this could be from last year Lionsgate to this year, where the reward, you know, during this Lionsgate Sun is really coming up for you. So let's see what this Death energy is. Ooh, this reading's tough. I love it because look who's back out. It's the Fool, 9 of Wands and the Fool. And it's hard work. You know, with this 9 of Wands, this transformation is really to start a new you. And we're back to the 9 of Cups. And there goes that 8 of Pentacles I talked about with the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, because it's something you're working on that has to do with your happiness. And there goes that 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords is like showing up here 3 times. I do want to point that out. This was not, I do not want to take away of how difficult this probably was. But I do want to point out that all these chakras is because it's almost like you graduated all of these fears, because they're not just heartbreaks, they're fears, betrayal. It's so deep that it taught you so much that it puts you in this strong Empress energy here that's showing up twice, Pisces. And I don't, oof, it's like you're gonna be you're gonna be untouchable. This is a very strong place to be, Pisces, because it's almost like, well, you could be thrown anything else now with all of this. And now, like, it's almost like you have your ability to transform it is so much more stronger. I want to pull for this Fool. Give me more on the Fool. Yeah, back to the 8 of Pentacles again. So there's just a lot you've been working through. And I feel like your focused effort on constantly moving through these connections, giving of yourself. I feel like with this 2 of Cups has been a balance. It's like you've given of yourself, whether friendships, work. You've been consistent is what I'm trying to say. You've been consistent despite, you know, the BS. This is why you get to earn your star. You know, give me more of this 9 of Cups. Yeah, Justice, the Tower, which we have with the obstruction here. Justice, that's his bringing back about the 9 of Wands again. You got the 6 of Cups, And then all the changes, Knight of Swords. And again, past lives. So I just feel a processing of old energies that kind of are teaching you. I feel like these past lives that you've already gone through with all these Three of Swords is you seeing it for what it is, but also not taking it personally, because you've justified a lot of things in your mind already with the Justice. And it's almost like Knight of Swords, like it's almost like you knew it was coming. It was predictable. That's what I feel. It was predictable, and it wasn't going to take you down with the Nine of Cups because your focus was here. It's always been here. And also you're emotionally stable. Like once going through this, the same things can't rock you anymore at the extent that they used to. They just can't throw you off. What's the abundance guidance on this death energy? Yeah, deservingness. Because that's what I feel with this Nine of Cups. You know, it's like, so you are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose, even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities. Trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. And this is what I'm saying. You were consistent. Despite the BS, you've been consistent, and this is why you're deserving. And you also need to know you're deserving because, and I know you're deserving, but sometimes these spaces can like test our own perception. I feel like a lot of you have gone through something. I feel like something's shaken you, and deep down inside you knew whatever you were going through, it was temporary. And that is one of those things where this too shall pass, and that you knew that you were going to know what to do at the right time. And for a lot of you, this energy is the right time. There's something, and you just can't pinpoint it, but you just know. I didn't do this for the other sign. Spirit, give me a specific Lionsgate energy, please, with this deck. I want a Lionsgate energy for Pisces. There you go. Exactly. And look at the moon is back. So this is definitely the moon that we're seeing, the Chariot, like the new something coming on. But look, Lionsgate is the star. So we're back to the star. Remember we saw it in the beginning, the star, the Fool. This is part of your transformation, and this new version of you, this is where you need to align to, basically. It's a renewal. It's a renewal of yourself. You're going to be more rejuvenated. This is a form of confirmation of self-care, continued self-care. I feel an immense amount of compassion in you, and not letting the dark energies of the world, right, with everything going on, even interfere with that belief and that faith. If anything, the faith. If anything is the faith, that you can see that if something deceptive or terrible that is happening right in front of your eyes in an experience, you can already tell that it's really not good for them, but a favor for you. because you know better. Okay, so let's see what the blockages are. Ooh, yeah, exactly. Positive, affirm, take back your power with positive self-talk. That's that heart to heart. Like, I feel like this is about, yeah, you, what you say to yourself. We're back to the words of abundance, right? You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Spirit is really confirming this, speaking life to you. And a lot of it, you guys have been doing that work, and you've been speaking life to you, probably speaking life to others, which is part of that gratitude list. And then you have tranquility. Take your time, slow down. I do feel that is what the Four of Swords energy is. It's kind of a slow time right now. And take your time, because I feel all of this chakra balancing is coming into play for all of you in different periods. I think this is a strong month. So let this kind of energy do its thing. Feel the feels, I want to say. Feel the feels, because you're very energetically strong here, and gonna come out strong anyway. Let's see what the lessons were. What are the lessons for Pisces? I love it. Talk about confirmation here. New beginnings. Spirit is definitely bringing home this letting go. Letting go, change. Time to move forward, risk and opportunities. That's the Fool energy we see here. You are letting things go with all this like chakra balancing. Like the universe is really, really helping you here with this new beginning. There's a risk behind it. Like, there's something you need to do as well. I feel some of you may feel numb too in this. It just feels like a numbing energy. And that's part of it. It's kind of like the void that we talk about. I want to just get a clarifier for this new beginning, Spirit. Give me more on this new beginning. It's not going to be easy, but it's part of the journey. So give me more on this new beginning here, Spirit. Confirm me the new beginning. Yeah, so it's not going to be easy, but look at that, confirming again with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, which is that Page of Pentacles that I told you with the Seven of Pentacles, giving you work, effort, focus, consistency. So whatever you're going to do requires a certain level of risk, re-strategizing, thinking through, consistency from your part. But you're going to be working on something much more different right now. And whatever this earthly energy is for you is what you're going to be working on, you know? Guidance. Give me guidance for Pisces, please. Oof. Divine timing and that storm. The universe has got your back. Trust that everything will work out when the time is right for it. There's no such thing as coincidence. And even through difficulties, you can rest assured that this storm will pass. Just go with the flow. It will be over soon. Yeah, guys, ride this month out. It's a lot, but there's so much about divine intervention here that it's difficult to, it's so metaphysical. It's so, you just can't really explain it. No one understands it. If you came to this read, then you already know what I'm saying. And you know that I know what you're feeling. So it's just one of those things you've got to ride out here. And I feel like Pisces, we've been getting this kind of message for you for some time now. And it's just kind of been playing out. So here it is. Like it's here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I love you, Pisces. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.